to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working.
Now
but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That misses. Ball 1. Pitch. Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time. First, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He was all over that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So man aboard. And now Aaron Judge. Big-time power. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Swings and misses.
0-2. Strike 2. Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Too high.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Inside, almost got it. And it's second. Popped up. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in there. 0-1. That's the ball. Is inside. Runner at second, 2 down here in Game 3. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Cleveland. And our pitcher in this game, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 of it in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Kicks and fires. That's down and in. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
No, that's that slurve right there. Threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's the ball.
That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1
2
strike.
outs, base is empty. The 0-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Nolan Arenado. Arenado, multi-time All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and that ball is out of here. That one felt good. It's 1-0.
Nolan doing what Nolan does. He makes base. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one ripped into right. Struck. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Anthony Volpe in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
On the ground to short, Arias. Tosses to first, and Burns is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. And that one in the air center field. Settles under this one. corrals it. One down. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason,
Batting
but
fifth,
maybe even
the
higher
first
for the
baseman.
managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings. They might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
That's shortstop. Gabriel Arias.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just
Inside.
missed. Manzardo, the runner at first with one gone to the inning.
Ball.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty
Full count.
pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Get out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a swing and a line drive to right field. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
A sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. He misses that one. It rolls all the way to the wall. Nice catch to end the inning.
Here in Cleveland, top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Allen back to work. In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They can go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jason Dominguez. Straw has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. There's a swing and a drop. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third, the relay. And he's out easily. But one run is in to score.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw. And that is the third out of the inning. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Andres Gimenez.
Andres Gimenez.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
1 there.
You know, these Guardians,
1-0.
as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Trying to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Dominguez ranging back. Just missed it.
Batting 9th, the center fielder,
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next pitch is outside. The Guardians trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
That one misses. 1 and
1
1.
1 strike.
2 outs. That one the other way. Fires across the diamond. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Guardians go down in order, and they're down 2-0. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series.
Number 25.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Out to short, Arias. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Chisholm takes
No,
the
that's
ball
it.
as he stands in for the second time. Hard hit on the line. Kwan makes the grab, and that's the third out. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their. Ready to go, bottom four. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled over to first. Out. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ramirez at it for the second time, and that's strike one. That's the third. Arenado to first in time. And that quickly, 2 away.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, JJ.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. He's 0 for 1. That first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Judge is there. Brings it in for the third out. New inning getting started. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994. That got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Yan Gomes.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Gomes, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Got it by him for the K.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
With Merrifield up to the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. We're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is foul back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals. Down to the third, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Well done behind the dish.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching and thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Naylor under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
The first baseman, Kyle.
That's one doesn't get the call. 1-0.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point.
And it gets by him.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Arias in the box now, takes strike 1. Manzardo gets his lead at first, nobody out.
1 more.
Shortstop takes the ball. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Here's the catcher.
Now
Bo
batting.
Naylor.
The catcher.
0 for 1 so far.
Naylor.
There's a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Good feed. That's 1.
You're out.
Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the
Leading
top of
off
the
for the
6th.
Yankees.
Here's Cody
The
Bellinger.
first baseman, Cody
Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
The left fielder, number 25.
That ball was
Anthony
absolutely
Santander.
ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is.
Now right-handed
pitching for the
arm out of the
Guardians.
bullpen,
Number
Xavier
43.
Curry.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Digging in,
That's
Anthony Santander.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Makes the sliding stop. Over first. And you got the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
On the ground to third, Ramirez. Slings to first.
He's out.
Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait for the absolutely last millisecond.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 8-9-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Andres Jimenez. Stroman back to work.
Yeah.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. And that one hammered Dominguez. Going back. and brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, center fielder, George.
And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss there.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it there.
Slides for the stop. Fires to first.
Out of there.
Pretty nice play there.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So 2 down now, and here is Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down. Dominion fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Valera after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Bounce to third, and he grabs it foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. It's a little bit low. This one popped up. Jimenez tracks it down for the out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead 4-0. Ian Hamilton comes on now.
And he's got a nice
71.
lead to work with, so he should come in throwing
Hamilton.
strikes, attacking these hitters.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. The pitch.
Ball.
Outside. Now 1-1.
This guy's got
One
such
ball,
a good
one
sinker as a
strike.
hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball
Slider
2.
misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
And a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pulls that one foul. 0-2 now. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone
Designated
extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now here is David Fry. Swing and a miss as he was
No
out
ball.
front that
2
time.
strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ripped on a line. Santander makes the grab, and that's the inning. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 4-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff
The center
hitter,
fielder,
Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. Jimenez. On to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ripped to short. Sends it across
Got
the
him.
first.
Second out.
And Bellinger is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Judge rips that one. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Santander at the plate now as he chases after that
0-1.
one. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs.
Ball.
Good chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Close, but call the ball. It's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This to center field on his way over. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Moore.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Mansard in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
Close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And it skips into dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time. And that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Shortstop, Gabriel.
And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Moore, an all-star a season ago. 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2007. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball
Now
a little
batting,
longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Santander racing after it. Snags it on the run. And that is that. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Stephan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Whips it across.
He's out.
Now one gone in the 9th.
Now back, designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Next is the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Rip to third. Zips it across.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
The bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. To third, Ramirez. Throw not nearly in time, he's safe.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Ball.
The next to hit takes
One
outside.
ball, no strike.
Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. It started a little too early. Strike
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that one wrapped foul. And it's fouled away. First and second, 2 down.
That's the ball.
Inside. And it's 1 and 2.
One ball.
He's so
Two
great
strikes.
about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 2 left on. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a
Ball,
couple of lefties this inning.
Jimenez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. The leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, caught. Jabari, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
So they're down to their final out.
Number
Miles
7.
Straw now at the plate. And there's the strike. The Guardians down to their final strike. Right through their gut. And that'll do it.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final